all the time, till I'm in my prime. Couple new blessings every time we pray.
Hey guys, it's your girl Makaya. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So as you can tell by the title of this video, I'll be showing you guys how to do this really simple spring summer look using one eyeshadow. Okay, so if you want to see how I got this look, please keep watching. Okay guys, so we're just going to be putting the concealer on our lids just so we can blank them out and prime them. I use concealer instead of primer, and I use a concealer that is almost white. She looks pretty white to me, but yes, this is what I use when I'm using colors on my lids. So now I'm going to place some tape on the sides of my eyes just to make sure that, you know, we don't go too far with the shadow. It's just much easier when you do it this way, in my opinion. But today's look, we're just going to be using one shadow, which is not even an eyeshadow, it's actually a blush. So we're just going to be using this one blush to do the whole eye look. So this is the NYX Double Dare blush in the shade, well, NYX HD blush in the shade Double Dare. And I'm just using a flat brush, and I'm just packing this on the lid. You want to pack on as much as you can to get that color. It's very vibrant, very neon. The lighting is kind of washing it out some, but it's literally the color of my shirt. And then I'm just going to take a fluffy brush after I'm done packing this shadow on. And you're literally just going to take a little bit of the blush and just diffuse the lines so the lines aren't like harsh. And that's literally, you guys, the whole entire look. I wanted to, you know, figure out a summer look that was going to be super easy, super quick when you want to have color, like you want to wear color on your lids, but you don't want to do too much. So this is the look, you guys. And I really love orange on my skin for some reason. I don't know if it's because, you know, I'm tan colored, tan brownish, so I just love the color orange on me. So I decided to go with this color. I have seen people do other colors too, so this is not the only color, you guys, that you can do. You can do pink, turquoise, lime green, any color you want, but just the same steps to get the look. So yeah, you guys, this is super easy. Like, this is going to be my go-to when I want to wear some color on my eyes. I'm just going to use one color, pack it on, and then blend it out. So now we're removing the tape, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the foundation. After I finish this liner, I forgot I even did liner, because I didn't do a wing. I just did I just lined the top of my lashes, just the top of my eyes, so that my lashes would blend. But if you do want to do a wing, you can. I just decided not to, because I just wanted it to be all about the actual eye color. But yeah, you guys, this is the NYX liquid liner, and this is the matte one, the black one. This is my favorite. You guys know I used to use the NYC one for so long. That was my favorite, and then that one was discontinued, so then I had to get a new one, so I got the NYX one. Now I'm using this Maybelline Pump It Up mascara. I actually found this one at TJ Maxx, and it was like $3.99 versus like $7 something at Target. So check out TJ Maxx, you guys, because they have everything. This is the NYX liquid illuminator. I love this stuff for when you want to look glowy during the summertime. I just put this under my foundation, or sometimes I mix it in, but today I decided to put it under my foundation. So it just gives your skin that nice glowy look, like you're pregnant but you're not pregnant. Now I'm going in with the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Nutmeg. You guys, this foundation is so flawless. Like, I love this foundation, and I really didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I ended up liking it, but it's really nice. And it's not too matte, because it does have a matte finish, but it's not matte to the point where you feel like your skin is like dying of thirst matte. It's just a nice skin like matte. It just looks like nice skin. So I really like this, and I'm gonna continue to use it until my skin gets too used to it or gets over it. Because, you know, sometimes when you use a foundation too much, your skin will start to not like it anymore. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, then I'm going to be using this until that happens, okay? So now I'm taking my big Real Techniques, what is this? A sponge. This is the Face and Body Sponge. I'm just blending out my foundation even more, because sometimes brushes leave like those streaks on your face and you don't want that. So now I'm contouring with the Makeup Revolution foundation stick in the shade F15. I'm giving my Anastasia one a break until I can go get another one. So this is a more affordable option. The Anastasia one is like $26, and this one is $8 if I'm not mistaken. It might be $8 or $9. So I'm giving that one a break until I can go get me another one, because she's running out and I don't know what I'm gonna do when it runs out, okay? Plus, I filmed this so late at night, you guys. I look so sleepy, but I filmed this really late at night. So I was gonna be taking it off anyway, so I decided to go with a more affordable option. And I'm just blending that out with the same Real Technique Face and Body Sponge. And now with the rest of my foundation, I'm just going to carve out my contour, because this is what I like to do to clean it up. Because sometimes you can go overboard with the contour, honey, and it just be looking like mud on your face, and I hate that look. So I'm just cleaning it up, and I'm just going to use that Real Technique sponge to blend it out. I guess I didn't show it, but yeah. So now I'm going in with my LA Girl concealer, and this one is in the shade Warm Honey. This one is like perfect for my skin color. I used to use Fawn back in the day, but Fawn was not the color for me. It was too yellow and it was too dark. It was kind of the color of my skin, so it didn't even give me like the highlight effect. So now I use Warm Honey, and this is just like the perfect shade for me. So I've been using this one for a while, you guys. This is like a favorite. This is something I will always have as long as they're selling it. I will never give up LA Girl concealer. I really don't care what anybody has to say about it. Like, people be like, why are you still using LA Girl concealer? Like, that's so old now. But it's like, honey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I still like to use this one when I'm not using the ColourPop. I go back and forth with these two, and they're very affordable. This one in Atlanta where I live is like $3, $2.99 each. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution Luxury Powder in the shade Banana. This powder is okay. It's not the best powder I've ever used. But if you are getting into makeup and you're looking for something affordable, I would go with this one. I would try this one, or the Airspun. The Airspun is a little too white for me. So I like to use this one because it has a little bit of a tint of yellow to it. Because I honestly don't think that the Airspun powder is translucent. Like, it's not translucent in my opinion. So I guess I'm just using this to powder up my face. And now I'm going in with the Maybelline FIT Me Powder. And I can't remember which shade the one I'm using is in. It's not the one that I put on the screen so I can show you guys. It's another shade, but it will be in the description box, so check that out. But this powder is really nice. This powder has changed up my makeup game completely. Like, my skin looks flawless when I use this. Now I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix powder, and this one is in the shade NW48, if I'm not mistaken, or NW45. It's one of them, but it will be in the description box. And I'm taking this MAC brush, and I'm just setting my contour, you know, because I need to bring some color back to my face after all those, you know, concealers and bright powders and all that stuff. So now I'm taking a small eyeshadow brush and I'm just placing that same powder on my nose. I decided to not cream contour my nose today. I just wanted something really natural looking, so I decided to use just the powder. And I really like the way it looks. I really do. Looks really pretty. Now what I like to do is take that shadow and blend out that line that's on the side from the tape. this is what I do when I wanted to look a little bit more blown out. I didn't want the eyeshadow to be, you know, too far out, which is why I put the tape there. But I did not want the super harsh line on the side, so I do take the shadow and blend it out. Just blend out the line. I don't go out any further. And I'm taking a pencil brush and placing that same blush under my eyes. And then I'm gonna take my, I think it's Milani, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's Milani. This is my favorite liner from my waterline. It's so dark, so black, so pigmented, just easy to use, so creamy, you guys. It doesn't scratch my eyes or anything, so I will forever use that one until somebody comes out with something better. I'm just taking that same mascara and placing that on the lower lashes. You guys, this is pretty much a look. I mean, all I did now was highlight my face. I did go back and highlight my inner corner of my eyes, of course, because I just can't skip that step. Especially not with something like this. I don't know, it just ties in the eye makeup look, in my opinion. But this is the Sephora Enchanted or Enchanting palette. I'm not sure, but I just use that shade, that circle, to highlight my face. It's really pretty. Really velvety. It's really pretty though. I'm taking that orange shade, that orange highlighter in the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero palette, and that's what I'm using in my inner corner, just to tie the look together. And then we're gonna get into some blush. It's the same blush that I use on my eyes, so of course I had to use it on my cheeks. And then we're gonna get into this lip, you guys. This is like my go-to nude right now. This is the, what is it? Oh, Ruby Kisses, of course. I don't even know why I forgot that. I only use Ruby Kisses lip liners. But this is a Ruby Kisses lip liner in the shade Espresso. And the NYX lip cream in the shade Abu Dhabi is so pretty. And it looks kind of peachy. It looks kind of peachy, so that's why I decided to use it on my lips. You can add a gloss if you want, but I didn't. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments that you have down below. Also, check out the description box because that is where all of the products that I used in this video will be listed. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.